So I've been watching a documentary about Alfred Hitchcock on YouTube, and then I thought, as I was watching, how about I turn my life into a sitcom, The Life Backstage? So I asked ChatGPT. In today's episode, how do you do, interwebers? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, Thursday, Stockholm, Sweden. We're not having a show today. We're having Friday, 2 shows on Saturday and 1 show on Sunday. And we're about to wrap this show up. We're just playing to the middle of March. So if you haven't seen it before, I haven't seen it or want to see it again, well, you know what to do. I'm on my way to the dentista because in the beginning of this week, was it Sunday or Monday, I bit off a crown of one of my teeth here. And they could sort of squeeze me in, so I'm on my way. Hopefully they can just, glue it back again. And then the sun is shining. It's really nice. And we'll do some shopping and then I'll get back here and start... I need to bake bread today because I set a dough yesterday. And also, this is something I'm going to show you later on. I take pictures. When I see magazine where I see a really great recipe, I take a picture of that, and then I realize, wait, what am I going to do with all those photos? Because I never use them. And then I realize, wait, I can upload them to ChatGPT and transcribe the text here for the recipe, and then I have it in writing, and I can sort of print it. Or I could print the photo as well, or I can upload the text somewhere, on my vegan Instagram channel or on my blog. So everything went great. They had to do they had to send a tooth into lab or something to make it, they put something on it. And so I'm going back on Tuesday, and everything looked great. They what do they do? They x-rayed my tooth and the bone and everything looks fantastic. And I can just keep on living like a happy person, they said. And look at this. Is this spring? I bet it is. Let's do some advanced shopping to celebrate that we are getting a new tooth. Correction, not really new tooth, a new crown. Well, I'm getting my old crown put back. So that's what I'm getting. Fun fact, I just realized that my fly was open. So... the whole bike ride here, walking around, sitting in the dentist chair, smiling and being nice, and they must know should we tell him that his fly is open? No, never mind. Let's not do that. I exposed myself to the dentist. Well, not quite, but the feeling. So I just got a phone call from an actress called Annika Edstam. She was in that Handbok for Superheroes. Great show, and she played the grandmother. Great actress. And she's just thanked me for sort of sharing on my feeds and all the things about the show, because they haven't got any press. It's just sort of so weird. And I told her just to share the thing I put up, because if they share it, not just for my sake, but also because then the algorithm realizes, this is something shareable, and then they will share it to people that don't follow me and don't follow them, so it will get bigger. But and she said she would. Heavy-duty iron pan with a lid that I can use while baking, because someone said that's better because it's sort of the bread gets steamed as well as baked. So that's going to happen now. I'm inconsolable. I'll never be happy again. So right now I'm eating freshly baked rye bread with melting vegan butter. And this is a shot I took of a magazine I bought secondhand a long time ago. And this was a vegan recipe. And I've taken this sort of photo, uploaded to ChatGPT and wrote, please extract the text from the image. And they wrote, here is the transcribed text from the image. Isn't that amazing? And anyway, I thought it would be fun because I wouldn't want to sort of just copy the thing from the newspaper. So I asked this. I said, please rephrase it in the style of Truman Capote. And they say, certainly, here's the recipe reimagined in the evocative, intimate style of Truman Capote. And it starts, instead of starting with, we can trace our pasta session back to the first plate of oozy cacio pepe at London's Padea, to, it began with a memory. A plate of pasta, simplest yet seductive, its silken sauce clinging to each strand with a whispered secret. Yeah, Truman Capote. Anyway, I'm going to upload that to my blog. But of course, I need to have a picture. And so I went to my favorite picture creator AI, which is called Lumen, and asked them to make me a picture of pasta cacio e pepe. And here it is. So here it is. This is all created by AI. This is the original, and this is my version, or the AI version. I asked specifically for spaghetti. I realize now maybe it's not served with spaghetti. It's served with sort of these kind of round, but I don't, never mind. So here's the link to my blog, and here's the link to this specific recipe. I think I'll be cooking this today. So I've been watching a documentary about Alfred Hitchcock on YouTube, and then I thought, as I was watching, how about I turn my life into a sitcom, The Life Backstage? So I asked ChatGPT to turn sort of my life backstage into a sitcom, and it did. I got a script and everything. So I'm going to start tomorrow. It's called Quick Change, and I've got synopsis for about 12 episodes. Wait, so here's the episode guide. I don't know how many episodes there are. 8 episodes, of course. The pilot is called The Seam Ripper, The Big Heist, Too Many Pearls, Costume Breakdown, The Phantom of the Theatre is just Lindy, The Cursed Shoes, Ripped and Repaired, and Final Curtain. And there's running gags and main characters, episode guide, and the script. This is fabulous, isn't it?
So long, dearie, dear.
Well, he was out of work, just minding his day. Then a friend from said, come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.